People under 65 years old who are disabled say they have been overlooked when it comes to getting the COVID-19 vaccine. Eyewitness News reporter Josh Haskell has more on when some of the highest risk members of the state could get added to the list.
45-year-old Tim Jin of Orange County has cerebral palsy and is considered high risk for COVID-19, but he's not yet eligible for the vaccine because of his age.
We are extremely disappointed that Governor Newsom still hasn't announced that people with high-risk disabilities will have access to the vaccine soon. We shouldn't have to fight this hard to stay alive. When I go to the mall, I get to park in disabled parking. But with the vaccine, the disabled community is left behind.
A rotation of 8 caregivers helped Jin, who communicates by using his toes to type on an iPad. All of Jin's caregivers have received the vaccine, and some are under the age of 65 and healthy, but the person they take care of remains in isolation, terrified of the virus.
Studies show that people with disabilities who contract the virus are far more likely to die from it than the general population. One study found that people with Down syndrome are nearly 5 times more likely to be hospitalized for COVID-19 and face 10 times the risk for COVID-19 related death.
It is pretty astonishing that this is happening, and it is not happening in other states. We know most states in the country are actually prioritizing people with high-risk disabilities.
California's vaccine policy currently includes anyone above the age of 65, as the governor laid out last Monday.
75% of the deaths are reflected in people 65 and over. We want healthcare workers to continue to do what we can to vaccinate the vaccinators, our first responders, our farm workers, our critical workers on the front lines in our food delivery system, and our teachers.
We reached out to the California Department of Public Health to find out why the highest risk members of California's disabled population haven't been vaccinated and when they might be added to the list. The state said, "We hear this concern and are working on a solution." In West LA, Josh Haskell, ABC7 Eyewitness News.